Welcome back to Ozarks Tonight. According to national data, LGBTQ+ youth are more likely to experience difficult relationships with their families, elevated rates of abuse, and are more likely to be at risk of homelessness. A new program aims to provide support to youth and their families. Aaron Shakura with PFLAG joins us now to give us more information on the need in the community. Aaron, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So Aaron, just starting out, can you give viewers at home some background information and kind of the mission statement of PFLAG?
Yeah, absolutely. So PFLAG Springfield, which is a part of a chapter of PFLAG National, we just celebrated our 26th-year anniversary here locally. We exist as an organization that strives to make Springfield and the surrounding area a better place for LGBTQ people to live. And we do that by providing support, education, and advocacy, both to LGBTQ people, but also to their parents, their friends, and their families, to try and make sure that everybody is understands and is able to celebrate and appreciate the diversity of the identities that exist within the community, and understands what their role is as an ally, as a parent, in the process of supporting that LGBTQ person.
So you recently announced this new program called the PFLAG Support Fund. What kind of need did you see in Springfield for this kind of help?
Sure. So part of PFLAG's existing programming is a parent support group, and then we have a membership meeting that usually has a support component to it. We also have a one-on-one phone line that people can call and receive confidential support through. And through all of those, we've found that many times that people are reaching out for this kind of support, whether or not they had a child that came out as transgender, or a brother or sister, sibling that came out as LGBTQ, they have a lot of questions. And a lot of times you find that some of these individuals, while they really want to be that supportive individual, they want to be there for their child, for their family member, for their friend, sometimes the need for resources goes beyond what we can provide. And so in those scenarios, when we do have someone who just needs some extra support, we usually want to refer them out to a professional. We want to refer them out to a counselor or a therapist who can provide that affirming support in that place where they can better understand and grow into becoming that supportive individual for that LGBTQ person. And we also find that there are a lot of parents that do have struggles with accepting their youth who have come out to them, who are probably still living in their homes and are still being supported by them. And so we want to be able to provide a space for that parent who maybe has never even really thought about this issue or had really discriminatory beliefs towards LGBTQ people, how to come to terms with the fact that their child is part of this group. They do identify as someone who's LGBTQ. And so we found that making those referrals is one thing, but oftentimes there's individuals who just may not be willing to take that extra step, or who cannot afford that extra step. And so we want to provide this PFLAG Support Fund as a resource to remove that barrier and to encourage those, provide an incentive for them to access that resource.
Absolutely. So who provided the support for this program?
Yeah, we were very lucky to receive a grant from the Musgrave Foundation, the Jerry Redfern grant, at the end of last year. It's facilitated by the Community Foundation of the Ozarks, and we applied and asked for $6,000 and received the full amount of that ask because they felt like it was an important addition to our community. It was an important program to have.
So for people who don't identify as being LGBTQ, you mentioned being an ally. What does that look like for people that consider themselves, straight?
Yeah, of course, it can look like very many different things. It can either be being that supportive person for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer people in your own life. It can look like providing education in your workplace. It can look like providing education and support within your own family. It could also go a lot further than that. It can look like being an advocate in our community. Many of our board members and many of our more prominent members are themselves parents or family or friends of LGBTQ people who are cisgendered and straight themselves. We give out an award every year, and many for community advocates for the LGBTQ community, and have the last 2 years. And we have many people who are eligible for that award as an ally to the community because they have taken their allyship and turned that into advocacy in the city, at the state level, at the federal level, in our schools, in community organizations, and just ensuring that our community as a whole is an affirming place for LGBTQ people.
So we've been talking about the support fund. There's also an upcoming scholarship opportunity. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. We're always happy to be able to provide our PFLAG Springfield scholarship for LGBTQ students who are attending school in Southwest Missouri or who are from Southwest Missouri and are attending school elsewhere. So we recently released our application, which can be found on our website, pflagoftheozarks.org, that is going to be due on March 1st. And that application is for current students, high school seniors, those who are planning on attending college in the fall. But it can also be used for any higher education. It does not have to be a 4-year university. It can be a 2-year university, community college, technical school, some form of higher education.
It's really a great opportunity. Are there any events coming up that the community should be aware of?
Well, right now we've moved all of our meetings to a virtual platform. So we have our monthly membership meeting, which is open to the public. If you'd like to get access to that, there is a sign-up link on our website, and we'll email you the information. It is the third Sunday of every month. We also do have a parent support meeting. So if you're the parent of an LGBTQ person, reach out to us at love@pflagoftheozarks.org, and we can provide that information to you. We don't typically post it publicly, so we can make sure to keep that an invite-only closed space for those individuals to express themselves.
All right, Aaron, thank you so much for all the information that you've provided today.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me.
We'll have more Ozarks Tonight coming up after the break.